My name is Teresa Bell, and I am the President and CEO of Citrus Networking Solutions Group. And this is my husband, Joe, who is my business partner and CFO. We've been in business for over 6 years now, and we are a MSP in the Nature Coast of Florida, which means we're about an hour and a half north of Tampa. I was out there selling, signing new clients, doing new projects, and so I thought in my mind we were making money. When we got hooked up with Corelytics, that's when the light bulb went on for both of us. You know, pictures are 1,000 words, and seeing the graphs in Corelytics really helped me to understand.
You tend to worry about sales, and you don't always look at the back end until probably at a point when it's hard to change it and get back to where you need to be. You need something like Corelytics to be able to have a real understanding and roadmap for where you go from where you're at right now. We found a lot of places where we really thought we were making a pretty good profit, and those were the clients we were not making a profit on. And we actually fired some clients by choice because we found them to be the ones that were costing us the most money, and ones that we thought were actually we were not making that much on. We were actually historically making quite a bit of money on.
I didn't have an idea of why things were not going well when we were in such a great growth spurt. We actually sat down with our accountant, she's very familiar with Corelytics and QuickBooks, and the three of us objectively looked at it, and she said this, Corelytics really showed that track and that forecasting of where we would be in 6 months to a year, which is not where I wanted to be. So that we had to make some hard choices, both client-wise and staffing-wise, with overhead as to how we were going to change things around. Because we've made these decisions due to Corelytics, we've been able to tighten up our overhead and work in a more efficient manner. Even though we may not have such a growth spurt in numbers of clients, we've become much more profitable per client. You're talking probably just minutes a day to have that information flow from one tool to the other and be able to give you a true overall picture of where you're at and where you're headed.
Corelytics was part of the reason that we got to the right direction, and now we're a profitable company making customers happy, and that's where we want to be.